Facebook family and friends. Well, I tried to make a video live, but my internet's not working. So I'm going to make this video like this, and then I'm going to upload it, and we'll go from there. But my question for you that I was trying to ask just a second ago is, are you a drummer? Do you know a drummer? Does a drummer live in your house? Do you live close to a drummer? Are you a mom of a drummer like I am, and you love the sound of the drums, but at the same time, your ears hurt all the time? That would be me. I love my son, Corbin. He is a drummer, and he is an amazing drummer, and we love having the drums in our home. We really do, especially me, because I like the constant steady of the drums. There's just something that happens when he drums. It makes me very, very happy, but one of the issues is it's so stinking loud. And so we have gone through different processes to try to make it quieter. And I wanted to share with you what we are currently using because it is working, or at least it's working for us. So I don't think I can turn this around, which is really bad on Facebook Live. You can go back and forth. So let me see what I can do. So first of all, there's my Corbin right there. He's waiting patiently to start playing a song. The first thing that we did was this. These are mesh heads. Corbin, do you like the mesh heads?
Sure.
He doesn't typically act like he likes them. But we like them because they're loud, or they're not too loud, but we can still hear the sound. And so we had those on his snare and his tom things or whatever, but we didn't have one for his kick drum, which kick drum is like, that points there, crazy, crazy loud. And we didn't have anything for the cymbals. And so we were really struggling with how can he play and it not sound so weird? You know, when all of them are quiet, it's okay. But when you've got some things that are quiet and some things that aren't quiet, it makes the sound really weird. So we just found this amazing product. I found it recently, and let's see if I can show it to you. See this right here? These are drum mutes. So first of all, we put these on the cymbals, but you can also put them on the drum heads. So Corbin currently has these on his cymbals. And Corbin, can you do me a favor? Oops. Can you do me a favor? Can you hit the cymbal not on the mute? Just wail on it like you normally would. I'm going to cover my ear.
It's still...
Oh, wait, so how about if I do this? There we go. Okay. So that's with him tapping quietly and with the mute on there. Now, can you do the same thing with the mute, Corbin, on there? So he's still getting to practice. You can keep going. He's still getting to practice playing the drums, playing the cymbals, and we can hear that there's different sounds because each drum, each cymbal actually makes a different sound if you didn't know that. But he's able to do that without it busting our ears out. Then do something on these drum heads. So this is one option of drum heads. This is a mesh drum head, and do the different one, just kind of do like a round. And he can play those. But another thing that you can do besides doing the mesh heads is they, just like this, they make these and you put them on top of the regular drums. And he has them, right? You just need to switch them out. Don't you have?
If you wanted to.
So if he wants to, he can switch those out. But then finally, the big kicker for real, pun intended, is that his kick drum down here on the bottom, this is the big bass drum, and it will blow your ears out. And so with these little cymbal things that we've got, we also have one of those on the kick drum. I don't know if I can show it to you down there. Can you see? Is that on your foot? That's terrible. I can't turn this camera around. Anyway, it makes a big difference. So Corbin, can you give us some kicks for a while? Do it as hard as you can. That's loud, but normally if that mesh, that pad thing wasn't on there, I could not stand here. I'm literally standing directly in front of his kick drum right now, and I'm not having my ears blown away. So you get to actually have a really good sound and it not be a big problem. So what I'd love for him to do is to play a song. He's going to play Raise a Hallelujah, and he'll be using all of the parts of his drum. But I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to do it on video 2. All right?